Hey you guys, welcome to your bi-weekly love reading. This is for Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, and Rising for the week of January 17th through the 31st, 2019. So I have already shuffled and cut the cards. Let's go ahead and begin here. I want to thank you guys for liking, sharing, and subscribing to my channel. I ask that you all please continue to do so. Remember, these are general readings, so they may or may not resonate, but hopefully they do. And also, those of you that would like to book a personal or private reading, make sure to email TemajTarot@gmail.com so that I can send you the price list. When I do the phone readings, I don't pre-schedule those, so also make sure that you're not trying to pay in advance for a phone reading. Those are just kind of randomly scheduled. So far I've been doing them every day or every other day, but you can always pre-schedule email and video readings. All right, so central issue, heart of the matter, I have the Eight of Cups, Two of Swords, Ace of Pentacles, the Empress, the Star, the Wheel of Fortune, Seven of Cups, and the King of Coins. All right, so it looks as if some of you decided to let something go or go in a different direction, especially maybe after a secret was revealed or something came out. I feel like before maybe you were eclipsed by, or you were blinded. There was something that you just couldn't see, but now you are becoming aware of something. And you're deciding that something is no longer emotionally satisfying you, whether this is a job or whether this is a relationship. Maybe for some of you that are single, maybe you have been just overall been feeling left out or lonely, or you're starting to realize that people just don't seem to match your energy, or you're not able to find someone that you are able to connect with, and it might make you emotional from time to time. I also feel that sometimes you may be trying to cover up or hide the fact that you're dissatisfied or sad about something here. Somebody also may feel like time is running out. So maybe for some of you that are older or something, maybe you're starting to feel like you're getting too old, or it's taking a long time for you to find love. Even if you're young, I don't know, you might be like 29 or something. To me, that's young. And you might be feeling like, oh my God, I'm running out of time. I'm not going to find love. I'm not going to have any children. So some of you might be feeling, like something like that. I'm also feeling too that, I don't know, something in regards to worrying about conception or conceiving as well. I feel like there is some sort of sadness in regards to that. I also feel too that someone is feeling misunderstood. Like someone, especially if you are Sagittarius with your Venus and Scorpio, because with your Venus and Scorpio, a lot of times your love language may be sexuality, even if you are a very spiritual person for whatever reason, because Venus is sitting in the sign of Scorpio. Your sexuality is something that you value a lot, and that's kind of what you lead with. So people may be confusing. It's like You think that you are showing someone love by, giving yourself to them, and they are feeling like, it's just sex. And to you, it's more than that. You're fine. To you, you might find your spirituality through sexuality, but people or someone doesn't understand that, and you feel like, now I have to protect or fake like I don't like sex, or like maybe I need to hold off from it or something, and in order to get people to really understand me. So it's like people are kind of misunderstanding you. Maybe you don't even really understand it. Maybe you're just now realizing that that is a part of your sexuality. And this is mainly for people who have Venus and Scorpio, who are also Sagittarius. I feel like that sometimes there's some sort of confusion in regards to, how you express your love to other people. I mean, the message can apply to anybody, but I was kind of picking that up for the Venus and Scorpio Sagittarius. Now, okay, so for somebody, conception is on the mind. This could be conception, like spiritual conception, like being impregnated with spirit or impregnated with an idea. But those of you that maybe have been wanting to have children and you've been unsuccessful, I feel like another opportunity is coming up for you to, be successful with that. I also feel like somebody says, well, I want a ring on it first before, I conceive a child with this person. Or somebody is crying because they are expecting, but they wanted a ring first. I feel that too. I'm picking up someone who is deeply in love, someone who is a hopeless romantic. Someone's mind is filled with fairy tales and images of idealized relationships. There may be someone that you even look up to as an example and feel like you should be like that. Like maybe you're like, how do I get to become like Will Smith and Jada Pinkett? They've been together forever. Despite being in Hollywood, or, there might be, or maybe it's a personal family member, somebody that you're looking up to, and you're like, when is that going to happen for me? I feel like you are ready and you're putting it out there, that you are ready to date or to, ready for a relationship. So some of you, I feel like you're really trying to put that energy out there. Even if at first you felt like walking away or giving up, I feel that eventually your confidence comes back and you're like, okay, let's try this again. Let me, maybe take a different approach, or maybe I'm just my hope is being restored. Now, that's another thing I'm seeing, is like your hope being restored in, when it comes to love and relationships. I'm figuring something must have happened to, give you hope again. I don't know if someone has reached out to you, or if maybe you thought someone was rejecting you, or you thought someone wasn't paying attention to you. And now, they're opening up to you. So I'm feeling like hope is being restored. Those of you that are in established relationships, and again, if you're trying to conceive, I feel like within the next couple of weeks here, or anytime in your energy field, it's looking like a positive time for it. Like I feel like you are receiving some sort of blessing or gift from the universe. Even if you've had to go to the doctor and have assistance, I feel like something is working. There is something that is brewing. And I feel like something is going to manifest for you. Even if you're not trying to conceive, those of you that are in relationships, there's something going on where your desires are coming true. Now, on the downside, I am seeing something in regards to a love affair. That, or like if there's been some sort of flirtation going on between you and somebody that is at a distance here. Maybe the two of you have been flirting, or the two of you have been sending love messages back and forth. But I feel like there is a strong physical attraction or a strong sexual connection that you're having with someone here. I also feel like your luck is about to change, or something is getting ready to shift in your life with the Wheel of Fortune. Yeah, I'm seeing something in regards to someone's fantasies coming true. Someone is getting to live out a fantasy. For some of you, I'm seeing like engagements, or you're daydreaming about engagements, or daydreaming about living in a big home. I feel like a lot of your dreams are coming into fruition, or at least you're focused on one and you're making it manifest. I do see something from spirit realm taking form here. I also feel like there is a need to clarify what it is that you want from the universe when you're putting your prayers out there. Make sure that you're not sending mixed signals out yourself, because you could be putting mixed signals out into the universe, and therefore you receive a lot of chaos or confusion here. You may also have more than one offer. Some of you could be dealing with an earth sign, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo, or an Aquarius, Libra. Yeah. And then also, like I was saying, talking about earlier, someone that has their Venus in Scorpio. For some of you, I'm seeing like your world like really changing or shifting some type of way. If you have to go through some sort of transitional period or some sort of loss, try to channel it into a hobby, or just try to focus on your work. I'm seeing someone putting their pain into their work. Someone might be thinking about someone who's crossed over and kind of incorporating them into a painting or writing a poem about them. I'm also seeing like someone being a single parent. Maybe, they're having a hard time adjusting to being a single parent. Like, maybe, I don't know what happened. Maybe you were together, then you got pregnant, and then someone abandoned you and left you with a baby here. I do feel like this person is going to return, or you're going to have there's going to be a possibility of a reconciliation. Those of you that are dating, I'm seeing more the possibility of more than one offer on the table for you, especially because we have both the Lovers and the Seven of Cups here. So you may very well have the choice between two people. Now, if you're in a relationship, that's the only downside, because the Lovers does often talk about having to make a choice. Do you stay with the person that you're with, or do you move forward with this person that you've been fantasizing about, this new person that has intervened and come into your life some type of way? I feel like there's a strong feeling of purpose with this person. I'm seeing that twin flame energy for sure. For some of you, like you're connecting with your twin flame. Or you're connecting with someone who makes you feel as if there's you have a purpose in life. This person is awakening your crown chakra, or you are becoming spiritually aware by having this connection with this person. Before someone comes into your life, you may have a dream about them as well, or maybe you've already been dreaming about this unknown energy, and then they finally come into your life. Or maybe you do know who it is. Like I said, maybe it's your twin flame that you've been dreaming about. and now you guys are connecting. If it's not a twin flame, it's definitely someone that you're having some sort of strong telepathic and empathic connection to. It's more than just a physical attraction. Somebody is definitely falling deeply in love pretty soon. The energies are supposed to be for the next 2 weeks, but yes, you guys often ask me, can it, happen sooner or can it happen later? Yes, it can. But this is the energy that I'm picking up, for the general energies. That's what I'm picking up, that somebody's going to have to make a choice. There's definitely a strong physical attraction between these two people. You're going to feel as if you've met your match. There's going to be a lot of, this person's going to like inspire you or motivate you some type of way, especially if you are an artist. All of a sudden you feel like being extremely creative. Your music is better. Your paintings are better. Your writings are better. Just everything just comes alive. Some of you that have been wanting to do some type of work with your twin, I feel like you're going to get to do that. Excuse me, like you're getting to, maybe you've been wanting to blog together on YouTube. Or maybe you've just been wanting to, kind of work together on something. And I feel like the two of you are getting to do that. You guys might even be talking about starting over or getting ready to start something in a new direction. Let me also kind of look at what this Death card is, because it looks like something, I'm not sure what this is, that comes to an end. If this is about conception, don't get discouraged, because I feel like something is within your energy field that should allow you to conceive. Even if it doesn't happen this time, I feel like you should just keep trying, because I feel like the universe wants you to know that is possible here. You just have to give it time. And I see that fish. Some of you might have that thing where you dream about fish, dreaming about someone being pregnant. Now, also the Death card could represent the conception itself. So that means that your life is forever changed, and you are no longer a single person, but you now have to provide for a little life inside of you. I'm also seeing a Death card as some sort of canceled appointment. I don't know what that is, but it's some sort of canceled appointment. Okay, so good news, bad news. Good news is that somebody is finding love. Depending on who you are watching, bad news is that someone is getting left for the third party. Someone is abandoning their current relationship because they met someone new. These people have fallen in love. Now, maybe it's you. Maybe you're the one that was in a relationship and someone new came into your life, made you realize that you felt dead inside, or that you were in a dead-end relationship, or that it just severely lacked passion. And this person came into your life and they reawakened your soul. They opened up your eyes to spirituality. They made you realize that you need intensity in your love life, especially again, if you have Venus in Scorpio. I'm getting like a lot of Scorpio energy coming out too. See, some of you could be dealing with a water sign. So Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces. Yeah, see, the Death card, I'm seeing it as two things. If you've been single for a while, say goodbye to that life. Someone is coming into your life to help restore, you know, that energy. If you were in a relationship, it's going to be one of the other things. Like you are the one leaving your partner for somebody else because you're in love, or your partner has done this to you. Also, I see some people who weren't talking at first. Like some people that you guys weren't talking to each other at first, and now you are. So something has been reawakened or reestablished here. All right, so I could go on and on, but I just cannot do that on the days where I do all the readings at once. So I am going to close this out. I hope it gave you some clarity, Sagittarius. Thank you guys for watching. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and leave your comments. Many blessings to you all.